We have another reaction video. Man, we have when cops surprise criminals in the act. I ain't gonna lie. If you get caught in the act of doing criminal activity, I know your heart should drop to your toes, drop to your buttocks. Because, nigga, you getting caught. That's just like you getting caught fucking by your mama in the act. Nigga. And you know damn well you ain't supposed to be fucking in her house. Your heart dropped to your buttocks, man. But yeah. This is gonna be crazy. Yeah. Let's get into the video though. Let's get into the video, man. Let's go.
In this video, you'll see two robbers with a perfect plan to steal $2,000 worth of electronics and make a run for the back door, only to be surprised with the entire police force. And later, body camera footage captures the moment cops caught a kidnapper red-handed.
You have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
That's your friend? How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
But let's begin with Ralph Valletta, a reading Metro taxi driver who started his shift in the most frightening way. On March 7th, 2016, Ralph Valletta started his shift with reading Metro taxi in the most frightening way. Shortly before 4:30 p.m., Victor Martinez Herrera stepped into Valletta's taxi wearing a mask.
When the taxi stopped
at a red light, Martinez Herrera popped up from the backseat, held a gun against Valletta's head, and demanded money.
Bruh.
Backseat held a gun against Valletta's head and demanded money.
Bruh. You gotta check your surroundings before you do something, bro. The police are literally right behind you. And I know the taxi shit is fishbowl. I know they see every fucking bit of movement going on. You just gotta check your surroundings, fool. You coulda went away with something. Check your surroundings, my nigga. I'm not condoning it at all.
Give me all your money, man.
Man, I don't.
Give me everything you got. Give me it now.
All right.
I need it now.
All right.
We can make this the easy way, or we can make this the hard way, man.
Might learn that line from GTA.
I just started.
What else you got?
I just
Let me see your wallet. Let me see your.
I don't have anything in my wallet.
We can do this the hard way, or we can do this the easy way, man. Let me see your wallet and let me see your phone. I need it all right now. If you don't want to die, man.
Okay.
Unfortunately for Martinez Herrera, his attempted robbery was about to come to an abrupt end because, unbeknownst to him, Berks County Sheriff's Officer Terry Ely was right behind the taxi and had witnessed the whole thing.
I don't have anything in my wallet.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Just give me everything you got.
Sir, I don't have anything in my wallet. I don't
Give
carry
me your wallet and your phone.
Mind that walking slow ahead to the car.
I need that for my. There's a cop behind this. There's a cop behind this.
Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. The cops right behind y'all ass.
Oh my God! I can't believe it. He had a gun. He had it in my head. He had a gun in my head. He had a gun in my head.
Martinez Herrera must have been completely embarrassed when he found out that he tried to pull off a robbery right in front of a police officer. After his arrest, Martinez Herrera pleaded guilty to 1 count of robbery. But before being taken to jail, he took the opportunity to apologize to Valletta. He said, "At the time, I was under drugs. Now that I look back, I, from the bottom of my heart, apologize to the victim." And in response, Valletta said, "Having a gun pointed to my head was the most terrifying experience I've had in my life. But every day I've prayed for this gentleman that at 18 years old, he can turn his life around." Martinez Herrera was sentenced to 5 to 10 years in prison.
Damn.
The cops luckily stopped the crime before the car started moving. But what
5 to
happens
10
when the
years
criminals
for
force the
$2?
cops to chase them?
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Amigos, get away, amigos! Get away! Damn! He busts his knee.
On April 10th, 2023, a truck smuggling illegal...
April 10th, 2023.
On April 10th, 2023, a truck smuggling illegal immigrants led Texas Department of Public Safety troopers on a high-speed chase. Police followed behind as the truck slowed down a number of times to let people bail out of the vehicle.
Fill out.
Them folk gone. They got ladies and gentlemen.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Them folk gone.
So you know where you are, the car.
Damn, it's plenty of they ass. Get away. Run, Forrest, run. I might done trip. Can't be tripping there.
You have any weapons on you? Yes, I do. My knife in my back.
We can put her in mine.
Who the fuck the driver was?
Frida, make sure you search her.
Was it Amigo or Amiga?
Under arrest for human smuggling and evading.
The truck slows down several more times to let more people bail out before finally pulling over.
There's
The driver
plenty
and
of
passenger
that,
were pulled out of the vehicle, arrested and charged with human smuggling and evading. In Texas, the human smuggling charge alone holds a 10-year jail term, and the evading arrest charge can bring up to 1 year in jail. These criminals' escape plan worked for a little while, but what happens when a suspect's escape plan fails from the start? On March 14, 2018, 2 robbers were trying to steal in bulk from Costco. They were gathering up laptops and planning to escape out of the fire exit. Around 5:30 p.m., loss prevention officers inside the Costco noticed the suspects, so they called the police. The suspects had hit a few different Costcos around the area, stealing more than $2,000 worth of electronics. A getaway car was waiting for them outside. Only this time, so was the Seattle police.
Wait for him to come out. He's just gonna run out with his laptop. Yep. You guys setting up a little theft scheme, huh? Do you have an idea?
How the? You folk ready for that? Yeah.
Come on, baby. It's coming this way right here.
Folk ready. Them folk playing with that. Yeah. Now, that's fucked up.
Hey, buddy! Wow, that worked out great.
Yeah.
Who two?
That's fucked up.
A 30-year-old man, 21-year-old woman, and the 18-year-old getaway driver were all arrested and...
All right. Let me break down this. Let me break down this robbery, fool.
21-year-old woman and the
Hold on.
18-year-old getaway driver.
All right. Let me break down this robbery. So y'all let the youngest person out the group. Hold on. My bad, Karen. I can't prop on my knee. All right. Let me talk business to y'all laugh. Let me talk business to y'all laugh. Y'all let the youngest person out the group be the getaway driver. She literally just got her fucking license 3 years ago. Her permit, nigga, 3 years ago. Okay. I'm not sexist, but we know who's stronger and faster. Like the average man, the average lady. Why is you doing a heist with 2 females and 1 dude? Bruh. Y'all should at least, if y'all want some females around with y'all, bro, y'all should at least 2 dudes go get the merchandise, 1 female be the getaway driver, or have 2 cars, 2 female be the getaway driver. Like, bro, no, fool. Like, okay, I get it. Y'all probably could have went as like a couple type shit. I'm just saying that because, like, fool, like, if anything happened, fool, bro, that's just me though. That's just me. Y'all might disagree. I would have not been on a heist with 2 females. I would at least equal it out. 2 men, 2 ladies. Or 2 men, 1 lady. If y'all want to do them numbers. That's just me though. I don't know. Y'all
driver were all arrested and booked in the King County Jail. The suspects stole more than $2,000 worth of items, and in Washington state, if the property stolen is between $750 and $5,000, it's a Class C felony, which holds up to 5 years in prison. These criminals try to steal in bulk, but what happens when a suspect tries?
Y'all got y'all flapped right then and there. That's fucked up. Damn, like the driver couldn't text on the phone and be like, police is right here, right at the exit, right at the car. You couldn't text. You wasn't under arrest. You was still in the car. Shoot you a little text. Be like, hey, we fucked up. But drop all the stuff. return them back, and let's walk out the front door and walk type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm bullshitting.
Is to steal something that can fit in a pocket.
I did not take it out of the store! Stop, I didn't take it! I didn't take it!
On February 27th, 2022, police officers were notified of a woman who was stealing cologne from a store inside a mall. Once on the scene, officers tracked down the woman and tried to detain her.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, you got a second?
Now I got no say.
Why? About Sanchez Avenue. What about it? They say you stole something from them. So I need you to come with me. I'm gonna take it. Can I come to you right now?
I didn't take none out of that.
Small ones. Come with me. Okay, wait a second. Hold on a second. Oh, because you saw him?
Yes, so I left them at the door.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
saw her take them. So.
Give me one moment.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. Their sacks.
Yeah.
They saw it. They have it on their camera.
No, they don't.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
Go
second.
ahead, go ahead.
So they can go ahead and prosecute. Now you saying you left it.
Yes.
So if we can recover, we might be able to work something out, and then you might get a trespass because you know you were trying to steal it. So
No, I did not take it. I didn't
I
take
understand
it.
that. I understand that. You said you left it at the door, right?
I was looking at it, and I didn't take anything.
And you left it at the door. You said don't
No,
walk with
not
me.
leaving it at the door like I tried to steal it or anything. I saw him, so I wasn't even playing around with him or anything. I didn't even get it.
Why not? What's
Nothing.
wrong with him? He's looking for the
He kept sweating all around. He didn't see me
I don't want to
take
go through your purse because let's step out here.
Oh, my
Let's do this
God.
outside, okay? Let's do this outside.
No problem. But I didn't take anything.
The woman continued to claim that she didn't steal anything despite a store employee seeing her and being caught on camera. Moments later, officers sit the woman down to go through her bags.
You want me to open my bag, right?
Yes, please.
I know he's lying. He's saying I took something, but he's lying. He thought I was.
Okay.
Nothing. I didn't take anything. He was circling around me, so I just left.
Right, it's uncomfortable, right?
Yes, he always do. Every time I come in the store.
But I think it's just a habit.
Yeah.
Everyone knows each other here.
Yeah, he's saying that I shoplifting or don't. He's saying.
You something with a picture with your ID, ma'am?
I don't have ID.
You said you playing something
I
with your
got
name on.
stuff,
it.
yeah.
You have a picture of your driver's license or anything of that nature?
In my phone.
May I see it? It'd be even better.
The cops give the woman a moment to look for a picture of her ID, and in the meantime, take the opportunity to interview the store employee.
Tell me what happened, sir.
Okay, so I was sitting in women's shoes talking to another associate. I saw her walking through our men's door, right? She's walking through, passing through jewelry, eyeballs me the whole way. I already knew something was up. I saw her over at our pre-counter, looked to my left, she's standing there staring right at me again. So I walked around handbags because I was going to approach her from the other side. And then by that time, she was already gone.
You got two, is it the $500 bottle or two
$500 bottles. So
and
it's
more
in stock.
So we'll know, are those big bottles? But we're looking for a purse?
I mean, even if they're small bottles, it's still going to be about $600 or $700.
Right, no, let me try. I'm not trying to say big or small, I'm trying to say as far as the price of what they look like. So what kind of perfumes are they, do you know?
Creed Aventus.
The store employee said that he was talking to another associate when he saw the woman walk in the store. He said he knew something was up because she was eyeballing him the whole time. When he walked up to the cosmetics counter, another associate told him that she had taken two $500 bottles of cologne. So the witness reached out to mall security to see if they could locate her.
Prosecute me?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
For the theft. The security has it. They say you took 2 bottles of Creed Aventus. So what we can do is, he said if we don't get it back, they're going to prosecute because they got the footage.
It's in the store.
Where in the store, Miss?
I just left it on the counter. I didn't take it. I did not take it. I did not take it. I left it. He was standing right there. I didn't take it.
You been arrested before, Miss Moore?
Yes.
Just some stupid stuff?
Yes.
Did you stop lifting in the past?
Yes.
Okay. So help me, Miss Moore. Help me understand why this time.
Bro, you just gave them your history, my nigga. I mean, yeah, you being honest with the law, but like you for sure did just give them your history of stealing, of being arrested for your criminal activity.
It didn't happen.
Because he was standing right there. He was standing right there.
But you do understand that right now you're in custody while we conduct the investigation, okay? Is it going to be in your bag, on your person? Maybe you had it before you walked in the store. Do you have any of this perfume on your person at all?
I do not. I left
If I walk back over through Victoria's Secret, on the off chance that they're going to find this 2 bottles of Creed Aventus.
No, I did not take it out of the store. I'm trying to tell you, I did not take it. I did not take it. I left it there. I looked at it, I left it there. I did not take it.
Why did the employee saying you did?
I don't know, because they probably thought I did. I was standing there looking at it.
All right. Hang tight for me, okay, Miss Moore?
The woman continued to claim that she didn't take the cologne and instead left the bottles in the store. The cops put the woman in custody as they conduct their investigation.
I gotta get that footage or else I got nothing.
Okay, for sure. I mean, we can.
So, wait, he said he got to get the footage. He got nothing. Is the merchandise in her purse? Where's the merchandise? I mean, yeah, you can get the footage, but like, if you don't got search her type shit. You know what I'm saying? If the product is not on her or in her belongings, nigga, she can go home, right?
Doc, I'll pull up the footage. That's fine. I have a camera pointed right at the creep desk, so.
And there's no way she would have walked out and put it somewhere else because she said she saw it. And you said you saw she was making eye contact.
Well, every other associate in cosmetics said that she walked out here. So, I mean, she could have put it down anywhere, you know? She could have tossed it in a bush, like one of these fake bushes outside. You never know. Or in Victoria's Secret. But
and it's not tagged, right?
Yeah. Huh?
It's not tagged, so it wouldn't have set off the alarm.
Oh, no. They're just boxes.
Okay.
And I don't think we have any magnetic sensors on them,
So, do you know which shoe? So if you go back there, you'll know you'll know which shoe it is. Let's go find out. I'm gonna be right here, David.
Okay.
Find out and come right back.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
After talking with the store employee further, the cops instruct them to find the surveillance video footage of the incident and bring it back to them. Shortly after, the employee returns and shows them the footage.
And then I think she was trying to look for a little bag or something to put it in. And you see she walked away with the little black bag.
Okay, Ms. Moore, I just saw the video.
I ain't gonna lie. Miss Moore, they got proof. Good job, you know, trying to ditch the product. Good job. But you fucked up. They got you all on 4K camera. You should have just went home or some shit. Like, should have just not stole, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Yo, I already got history, nigga. Should have just not stole shit, nigga.
Okay, and I do believe that it was taken. So I'll give you.
I took it?
Yes. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity to. And I don't know where your friends went. The ones that were distracting the clerk. Did you hand it off to them?
I didn't even have no friends with me. Okay. No, I did not.
Okay, that's fine. It looked like there were some people that were trying to distract the clerk, but that's okay. But that's okay because at the end of the day, you and I are talking.
Good job, not trying to fold.
So
good job, not trying to snitch.
Nobody was with me.
Okay.
Can you please show me what you're talking about? Because that was a lie.
I just saw the video right now.
Can you show it to me?
It's called Discovery. You can see it in court.
I did not take anything. I did not take it.
Set up on me, please.
I didn't take it.
Would you mind doing the evidence stuff? Give them the card, case them and all that stuff, and get it out of them? Do you want to give this stuff to anybody?
What stuff?
Your jewelry?
Yeah.
You go in the gun club, ma'am. You're under arrest.
For what?
Grand theft, ma'am.
I did not take anything. I did not take it.
I saw the video.
Can you show it to me?
It's not even debatable.
Can you please show
David,
it to me?
Can you show the video for me? Just let's make her happy here.
Yeah, at least show the video.
From what they said, too.
So $500 a piece?
What the hell?
They're
I did not take.
$4.95 a piece.
So it's $1,000.
Let me see.
No problem, I will.
The store employee shows the suspect the video.
You don't need to see the rest because you were there.
No, I want to see me take it out the door. See me take it out the door.
Well, that's another camera, ma'am.
No, because I didn't take it out.
Well, go to that motherfucking camera then,
Where
nigga.
is it? Tell me where it is.
I didn't take it out.
So then where'd you put it in the
I
store?
did not take it out.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to get
He's trying to arrest me for something I did not take out.
I am.
I didn't take it.
Tell me where the merchandise is then.
I left it in the store.
Where?
Right there where you saw it at.
Because it's not there.
I did not take it out of the store. He's telling you a lie.
Why would I lie?
No, he's lying. I did not.
Don't fight, Ms. Moore.
He's
Don't
lying.
Fight. Do not fight, Ms. Moore.
He's lying though.
Ms. Moore.
He's lying. You're not listening to me.
Bruh. Nigga, I need proof of everything, fool. Now I'm finna go to jail, nigga. I need proof of everything, bruh. Literally. I need proof of me picking it up, putting it in a bag or something like that, and walking out the store, fool. I don't need just proof of me picking it up, putting it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, me putting the bag do look kind of suspicious, but like I could have motherfucker came to my senses. Nigga, I ain't steal shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's lying.
She probably did steal some though.
Can you please tell him where the stuff is? I did not take it out of the store.
More, don't do that.
I did not take it.
Don't do it.
I did not take it out of the store. Stop, I didn't take
She
it.
lied as hell.
I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. He's trying to arrest me for something I didn't do. I didn't take it.
She lied as hell.
I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. Help me. Help me. He's trying to say I took something I didn't take. I didn't take it.
I'm gonna tase you this morning.
Come on, you got a taser?
Stop.
He's lying though. He's lying. That's not right though.
She like, they like, it's okay.
At first, the suspect was only facing a shoplifting charge. But at this moment, the woman faces an additional charge of resisting arrest, a classic misdemeanor that, if convicted, could result in months in jail and thousands of dollars in fines. After trying to resist the officers, the suspect is handcuffed and sat back down. One of the officers comes over to try to calm her down, but she continues to claim that she didn't steal anything and that the store employee is lying.
Yeah. I cannot believe he's sitting there and lying.
All right, take a seat. Take a seat. Let's relax. Let's relax.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up though.
That's
You
fucked
shouldn't
up,
do
though.
that.
You're not listening.
Miss Moore,
That's fucked up.
let him talk, okay? Let him talk.
That's fucked up. Every time
That's
I come in that
fucked
store,
up.
he harass me.
Let him talk.
That's not right though.
I know. Let him talk, okay?
What I'm trying to tell you, Miss Moore, is based on what we've got. I have enough probable cause to arrest you. Okay? Now you can have your day in court. You know how that works. You ain't new to the game.
Yeah, but you have to walk out the door with something.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
That's stealing.
No, man, you do not.
So you can just look at it?
Any attempt to conceal or deprive the owner.
I didn't conceal it. You told me conceal it.
Yes, ma'am. Now you're gonna have another charge of resisting. Why?
He's lying.
But it's unnecessary, Miss Moore.
How would you feel if someone's lying on you?
I would have to deal with it.
Okay,
And you're gonna have
that's
to
fucking
Choke that
lying.
ass
Just
up.
as good as how you gonna feel when you beat it.
Good.
If you can beat it, how you gonna feel? Good. But now you got this charge of resisting here for what?
He's trying to tell you I took something and he didn't see me take anything. He did not see that, and I didn't.
You'll have your day in court. It's gonna be resolved in court.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
That is so fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Lying ass.
We're gonna get out of here. We'll take it out to county, and I'll
She
take
got a motherfucker not on her shit.
She was arrested and charged.
Damn.
We'll take it out to county, and I'll take everything.
Ooh, look at that knot, nigga. Side profile hen. Ooh, I swipe right, motherfucker, on Tinder. Look at that knot, nigga.
She was arrested
Okay.
and charged for shoplifting and resisting arrest. Surveillance systems in stores can be the downfall of some criminals. But what happens when a suspect's downfall comes from a Ring camera?
So when we go watch these videos from all the Ring cameras of people stealing off the porches, is it going to be him? Because he's wearing a mask just like the person in the video.
No, that's because he keeps his hair down.
Are all these boxes empty?
Some of them are. Mommy! No, Mommy, go to my house. Come get my phone.
Put your hands together.
My boyfriend, my dogs.
On November 27th, 2023, Montgomery police received a call from a resident claiming that 23-year-old Taylor Nicole DeBella was stealing packages from people's porches. After receiving the call, law enforcement got into an unmarked vehicle to track down DeBella. DeBella had already snatched thousands of dollars worth of items off of people's porches, which included suitcases, portable chargers, and even baby strollers. Dashcam shows the moment a marked unit caught up to DeBella and made a traffic stop.
I'm in Coda. Because I don't know why are we being asked if we have guns?
Well, stop right there. First off, you're driving without any taillights. Second off, we keep getting reports of people stealing packages off the porches. Where all these boxes come from?
We were building gingerbread houses. I got them at the recycling. I just stopped right there and got some.
From where?
Right there where I just passed the police at. He's underage. He's only 15.
Okay. So when we go watch these videos from all the Ring cameras of people stealing off the porches, is it going to be him? Because he's wearing a mask just like the person in the video.
No, that's because he keeps his hair down.
So he's wearing a ski mask because he
And
wears
it's
his hair
cold
down?
outside. Yes, it's cold.
He's in a car. Why would he be
He's the one who does my deliveries.
Do you have a driver's
for me.
license on you?
No, sir. My mom does. Can I please just have her?
No, what's your name?
Taylor.
Pat's a pet to PD.
Mommy, please come here.
Officers immediately noticed DeBella had an estimated 10 packages in the back of her car, and that the person in her passenger seat resembled the person seen on people's Ring cameras in the neighborhood. The officers questioned DeBella about this, and she claims that some of the boxes were from recycling and gives excuses for why the boy in the passenger seat has a ski mask on. The officers press her for more information while she stays on the phone with her mom.
I'm sending you my location.
Are all these boxes empty?
Some of them are.
Which ones aren't?
I don't know. There was some in the trunk.
Can we look at them?
Yes. No, Mommy.
Can you open the doors for me?
What's your name?
I'm scared. Taylor, can I please step out?
Calm. Just sit down. Just calm down. Taylor. Common spelling? Taylor. Last name, please.
Taylor.
Said
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yes.
Sit down.
Hold on, I need to breathe. I'm sorry.
Sit
I
She
have
trying to
anxiety.
run.
Can you tell them?
Sit down.
I'm trying to.
You're not.
I'm sitting
You
down.
need to
Mommy.
start listening, okay?
I'm trying to, sir. I'm sorry.
Taylor and Nicole.
My anxiety's really bad. I'm about to faint.
At this point, go ahead and step out for me. Put your phone right there for me.
Mommy,
Put your
what's
phone right
going
there.
on?
You're being detained as well.
Mommy!
Put
No,
your hands
Mommy, go to my house. Come get my phone.
Put your hands together.
My
Put
boyfriend,
your-
my dogs.
Put the back of your hands
Can you
together.
guys send my mom my location, please?
She doesn't need your location.
Yes, she does.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right, well then she don't need to know.
Mommy, please come give me a... Please, Mom.
DeBella says that she is anxious and is about to faint as the cops continue to question her. After the officers further identify their suspect, they detain her and take her to the squad car.
Sit down right here for me, okay?
Please.
All right, so I can just explain to you, okay? You don't have to answer questions if you don't want to. If you decide to answer questions, you can stop at any time. If you want to talk to a lawyer before answering any questions, you can also do that. So right now the car's being seized because you have a bunch of stolen packages in it, okay? He's under arrest and you're under arrest. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, how many houses did you guys hit?
I don't...
Because you were literally throwing packages from houses that you stole from into other houses' front yards.
No, I was not.
But you're driving.
I'm sorry.
Why? So what? I mean,
I apologize, sir. I don't want to be in any more trouble. I'll do whatever.
I'm just. I mean, have you been driving all over town?
You're like, I'll
Did
do
you guys
whatever.
just start?
No,
Has this been an all-night
I
thing?
just started. I promise.
Nigga, she'll eat that hoe. My
I
bad.
don't know.
Damn, I gotta stop. Why I gotta stop? Bro, this not fucking Twitter? Talking about.
Real. I was just...
My bad.
What's his name?
Coda.
Huh?
Coda.
Coda? How old is he?
He's only 15.
It was revealed later that the 15-year-old boy in her car was an accomplice she hired to help her steal the packages off of people's porches. The officer asks DeBella about him and then pries for more details behind the thefts.
I have work and I have dogs and a kid at home.
So
and
why are you out doing this?
Because I was trying to make my rent money and I was scared because the lady just texted me and told me she needed some money.
So how do you know this kid? Like, how did he get roped into helping you steal packages?
Because I was helping. His mom asked me to help her while she got on her feet, and so he was staying with me. But she didn't help me with nothing, and I'm trying.
So how many houses have you guys hit today?
Not a lot, sir. I promise not a lot.
The officer asks DeBella how many houses they hit. She says, I promise not a lot.
So that mean, nigga, you did steal some shit. You just proved to them that, nigga, you did a criminal activity.
Enforcement was later able to link her to 7 different thefts.
7?
I gotta go pay the rent where my dog.
Damn. A lot must be 20 or some shit. She like, not a lot. 7 houses? Nigga, that's a lot, nigga. That's a lot, nigga. That's a fucking village, nigga. The hell?
They're gonna be out there tomorrow and I don't know what to do. That's why I want to talk to my mom. I take a citation and go to court or whatever it takes. I can't go to jail. I just need to know if I can get what's gonna happen. Can you guys cite me and I get picked up or something?
Well, we're gonna figure that out. You guys got a lot of packages there we gotta get through. We gotta figure all this stuff out. You just been following the Amazon driver around?
No. I just was seeing what houses had packages in certain areas. I didn't even get all of them.
So knowing what you know and knowing what you guys were doing, why would you start with such an attitude as soon as this officer tried to pull you over? You closed the door but started screaming what you're getting pulled over
No,
for.
I opened the door and I asked what I was getting pulled over for, and then I realized the taillights were off too. Yeah. So I had to put the taillights on.
Why not just stop right there on the street? Why'd you keep driving into the parking lot?
Because I was trying to get off of the main road. I'm sorry. I was always taught when you get pulled over to get off the main road. I'm sorry.
All right. So you don't know how many houses you hit?
No, it was probably like 10.
Okay.
I just don't.
That's not a lot.
I don't. I do whatever I have to do. I just need a citation or something if possible.
Well, I don't know if that's going to be the course of action tonight, but we got to figure all that out. Okay, so put your feet back in there. I'm going to close the door for just a minute. If you need anything, just let that officer know.
Can you get the phone so I can talk to my mom, please?
Not right now. We'll get it for you in just a minute.
You call her when you have the ability to, which is not right now.
Okay, there you go.
Isabella was escorted to jail and charged with 7 counts of theft. Her bond was set to $12,500. Luckily, this suspect admitted they were in the wrong. But what happens when a criminal is truly a monster?
Bun, 13 racks? I ain't gonna lie, nigga. 13 racks of your hard-earned money, cuz. That shit cannot just go to waste, cuz. That shit. But I don't know, nigga. 7 counts of fucking robbery for 13 racks.
You have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is just my friend.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
On July 5th, 2022, the New Mexico State Police pulled Jeremy Guthrie over for driving erratic. Dashcam footage shows Guthrie speeding down the highway.
Damn. That's that on some drugs. Like, it's that bushing.
After making some dangerous turns, Guthrie is finally pulled over by law enforcement.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your driver's license?
Yeah.
The officer gets Guthrie's license and registration and comments on his erratic driving. But during the stop, officers discover 6 young kids in his car, so they begin to investigate.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Sorry, I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
I said, you mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Didn't use a signal. Had problems keeping your vehicle 1 lane. And then, when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna crash. Okay, and then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is just my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
When being asked who these kids are, Guthrie responds strangely and says, "This is just my friend." And when asked by the officer how old his friend is, he says 18, a response that is clearly a lie.
Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
The officer asks the young kid how...
Nigga. You better motherfucking say that motherfucking age that I just motherfucking said. Girl. Taking that long ass pause. You know this shit a lot now. But it's good though because like they probably don't want to be in that situation. So like, you know, it's good. Because they're probably on some more shit. Probably on some freak ass shit. Bullshit.
I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
The officer asks the young kid how old she is, but she's unresponsive. So the officer asks Guthrie to step out of the car.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out. Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
The officers immediately see that Guthrie's pants are unzipped, a horrifying clue that something sinister could be going on, prompting the officers to further investigate.
When did you last drink?
Like, probably, it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than
like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than, no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay. Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking.
This might now off some Don Julio mixed with some fucking type of tequila.
It's been.
This might not know what the fuck he doing. He don't know where the fuck he at. He don't know what the fuck he's saying.
I mean, I know what I smell. Okay. Do you think you're safe to drive?
Nigga, say yes.
Yeah.
You do?
Absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that too. I don't think you're safe to drive.
The cops ask Guthrie if he's been drinking, and at first he says that he hasn't been, but the officers tell him that they can smell it on him, and eventually Guthrie admits that he has, but he's safe to drive. The officers disagree and continue to probe him about the children in his car.
All those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean...
Do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I ain't gonna lie, them gas prices a motherfucker. Them gas prices a motherfucker. $4.39, nigga?
41.
41, okay. Hang tight right there, okay? How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18, okay? So if you wanna have attitude, you in the front, okay? We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay, how old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay. 18. Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here.
The cop asks the kids in the car their ages. A few say that they're 14, while others say they're 13. And after getting their ages, the officer encourages the children to call their parents. Moments later, the officer speaks to some of the parents on the phone.
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police, and your son, along with I'm guessing five of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with somebody some man. It's a grown adult who has no business driving, and so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
While one officer is speaking with the kids' parents, another one asks Guthrie to complete a field sobriety test.
So just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. You want to do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test.
Initially, Guthrie is hesitant to agree to the sobriety test. He's probably nervous because
I already know he's gonna fail.
He tries to get away with not doing it, even saying, "I don't really want to." But the officer reminds him that if he doesn't take it, he's going straight to jail. And that seems to be enough to convince Guthrie to agree.
You don't know what's after H?
I don't like that one.
Are you gonna stop the test then?
I'll still. I can still test.
Okay, so Are you going to continue, or are you going to stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards, you're going 8 I, or you're going backwards. I just don't understand. Big test that you're doing right now.
I told you to go forward, remember?
From me?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S.
Cool. All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around.
How you
So
feel?
you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Thought it was DUI.
Steal $2,000 worth of electronics and make a run back door. Only be surprised with the entire police force. And later, body camera footage captures the moment cops.
What's up with my shit?
Cool. All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to.
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around. All right. So you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Steal $2,000 worth of electronics and make a run back door. Only be surprised with the entire police force. And later, body camera footage captures the moment cops caught a kidnapper red-handed. One of the 12.
Bro, my fucking audio
And make a
should
run
say
back.
rape.
Only be surprised with the entire police force. And later, body
6 counts of child abuse.
camera footage captures the moment cops caught a kidnapper red-handed. One of the 12-year-olds in the car. He faced 16 counts in total, which included 9 counts of rape. Thankfully, law.
I take back everything I fucking said about that female not giving up her age. Bro, what the fuck? I don't got shit to say.
Law enforcement caught him.
They did the
before
right
more
thing.
Damage was done. But what happens when a predator is caught by someone other than law enforcement?
How old was this person you were talking to?
15. I never said anything else.
No saying about kissing, nothing like that?
Kissing, there's nothing wrong with that. See, that's the problem. You take things and you twist it around.
The problem
Is that a dude or a female? The person, the human being got titties, but it sound like a dude. I don't see no Adam's apple. That motherfucker straight off fucking cigarettes. Might been smoking cigarettes for 30 years.
you meeting up our children. That's the problem.
In this video, Colorado Pet Control caught this 61-year-old trying to lure a minor to his truck. Once caught, Tommy Fellows
61?
interrogates the suspect further.
Hey, can I have a little chat with you? My name's Tommy. Can I have a little chat with you outside? I don't think you probably want to talk about this in front of all the people inside, do you?
What?
I want to know who you're here to meet. I'm not the police. My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. We can talk outside, or we can make a big deal in here. Somebody will probably call the police.
Well, I'm just here to eat.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, I know a little bit more than you want. If you have a talk with us, I don't have to call the police, okay?
Well, it's also entrapment.
Okay, well then call the police. You want to call the police?
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about what we're doing. If you want to do this in front of people. My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol, all right? What we do is we monitor the internet for adults lurking for minors.
I'm not looking for a minor.
How old is this person you were talking to?
15.
Okay, so that's a minor in the state
I
of
was going to take
Colorado.
her shopping.
You're going to take her shopping?
Yeah.
No,
I never said anything else.
no saying about kissing, nothing like that?
Kissing, there's nothing wrong with that.
You know it's a felony to meet any minor off the internet in the state of Colorado? Did you know that? Class 3 misdemeanor? Felony?
No, I didn't.
Did you know that? You didn't know that? Luring of a minor? You didn't know that? It's a crime. So, and you were dating this girl, so this was your
I'm not
girlfriend.
dating her.
Well, you said you were.
No, I never said I was dating her.
The suspect admits to planning to meet with a minor, but at
Bruh, this
first
shit's
suggests that they
sick.
only wanted to meet up to go shopping. Fellows presses further by saying, "You said nothing about kissing or nothing like that," to which the suspect responds, "Kissing. There's nothing wrong with that." A horrifying response in of itself. Fellows continues the interrogation by bringing up actual messages that were shared with the minor and asks specifically about a toy that was brought up in their conversations.
Again, if you lie, I'm just calling the police.
I'm not
okay?
lying.
What toy did you bring for this little girl?
I forgot it.
What was it?
It was a spinner.
A spinner?
Yeah, kids like spinners, don't they?
So you're gonna bullshit. You want to just explain this to the Weld County Sheriff's Department? Because we can certainly do that. It wasn't a spinner.
It was a spinner.
It was a spinner. You're gonna,
Yes.
you're gonna go with that story. It wasn't an adult toy like you tried to insinuate?
No.
So what was your intentions with this girl? Did you love a 13-year-old? Come on, man.
I liked her for her personality.
And we know exactly where your townhome is. We know exactly your number, 303 or whatever.
Bro. Ladies and gentlemen, fathers and mothers, please get your offspring off the internet, fool. Because this shit is sick. Like, please don't tell me the 13-year-old is at this McDonald's. Please don't tell me. Please, they just set her up. Cause this shit is wild, nigga. She finna fucking give adult toy or like use an adult toy on a non-adult human being. Like, and you 61. She's 13. Fool, this shit got, I ain't gonna lie, fool. This shit sick. This shit real deal going on though. Real deal. Protect y'all kids, bro.
Where it is. I know where you live, okay? We got a lot more than you think we have. So you can sit here with the bullshit
I
story.
believe it. I believe it. You don't have to continue with that.
I do. You were meeting a 13-year-old who you said you could teach how in the truck.
Teach how to
Do you
fuck.
want me to read it to you?
I never said I teach her.
You said you could
No,
teach
I
her.
didn't.
Did she want to learn? Do you want me to read it to you?
I know what I said.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said I could teach her, but I didn't say I was.
But you could. So it's okay to say you're coming up to the McDonald's. You're meeting her. Were you gonna kiss her?
I don't know.
Did you say you were gonna kiss her?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? Do you remember saying you could teach her and if she wanted you to teach in that truck? The same picture you sent. The same clothes you're wearing. Do you think this is wrong? Do you see why we're...
said I was going to have sex with her.
But you're going to teach her in that truck.
That's not what I meant. See, that's the problem. You take things and you twist it around.
The problem is you meeting up our children. That's the problem.
Fellows challenges the suspect with evidence of their intentions, but the suspect jumps through hoops to try to explain their actions.
You asked her, the 13-year-old, if she knew what this site was for. What is this site for? What is the site for? Because you asked the question.
Dating.
Dating.
Yeah.
What else? Just dating?
Just, yeah, dating.
So are you dating a 13-year-old?
No.
Well, I thought it's for dating.
When she was on there, I thought she was 20, 18 at least.
Okay, but we told you we were 13, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so why didn't you go?
Because I could still be friends.
Haven't you already gone through this once?
Could still be friends.
Haven't you already gone through it? You can't.
Have I gone through it once?
You said you met with a younger girl and tried to accuse you of rape?
No, well, she wasn't a younger girl.
Oh, she wasn't younger? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
But the cops didn't believe it or whatever?
The cops didn't believe her.
Okay, but you get yourself into these situations though, right? Like,
I can meet people.
You sure can. Yes, you can. You cannot meet a child. You cannot meet a child.
There's no law against that.
You want
Yes,
to bet?
there is.
You want to bet? Do you want to bet?
Show it to me. No, I'm
Call them. No, fuck this. Call the police.
I'm just thinking to show
I
it.
cannot say I want to. It's illegal.
You're
We can
reading
do
off of
anything
paper.
else. Kissing is okay. I won't do anything illegal today. You will have to force me to do things you
That's
said.
right. She will have to force me, and those
A
13-year-olds.
13-year-old child, you're going to lure them out of their house to force her to do shit to you? Are you insane?
13-year-old's not going to force me to do anything. That's why I said
Right.
you have to force me.
Did you ask her parents to hang out with her? What the think this is okay, man? Or ma'am, I'm sorry.
It has to do with
Oh
the
God,
law.
because I do not know what the fuck this fucking species is. The fuck?
Think this is okay, man?
Mine got titties, but
Or ma'am, I'm
voice.
sorry.
It has to do with the law. It's illegal for me
Deep
to
as
have
fuck.
intercourse with you. That's what you
right.
told a 13-year-old child.
That's right.
Down for whatever. I would submit to you, a 13-year-old child.
But I didn't say I would submit.
Go into the bathroom and take pics of yourself undressing for me.
Well, child.
Oh, well? A 13-year-old child? That's a 7th grader. You think this is funny? I think it's going to be funny when we see that toy that the sheriff's pull out of your car, buddy.
Fellows presses the suspect for more answers, but they continue to try to avoid accountability and give excuses, even saying that they thought the victim was an adult, which Fellows shows couldn't be true.
Do you really think this is okay? Do you see why we're doing this?
I see why you're doing it, and I'm sorry I did this.
Bro,
I'm not gonna do it again.
that's a
It's just
female,
I'm a
but
very
like-
lonely person. Being this, you don't have friends, and I get desperate for friends. That's all I wanted was
That's bullshit. You're allowed to do whatever you want. We don't care about that.
I don't have friends. People don't like this. This is me. I'm in the wrong body. People don't like me as a man, and I'm desperate to find friends.
People don't like you as a man?
No, they don't. I seem to have more people like me as a woman than as a man.
Yeah, fool, like, bro, that's a female cub, but like she took some motherfucking pills, some shots, she did some type of surgery to change that motherfucking voice, nigga. Change that motherfucking voice, nigga. Them motherfucker got some motherfucking big ass bitties. Them motherfucking legs look like a fucking female. My arms look like a fucking female, but them motherfucking voice, nigga. That motherfucking voice is deep as fuck, nigga. But got some titties, nigga. Yo ass trying to meet a 13-year-old kid and you 61, nigga. Go find you a 51-year-old, man.
So it works for you then, right?
It works for me.
Do you meet people? Do you meet people?
I try to. I've met a few.
Adults?
Yes.
Do you meet children too?
No.
So but this is a felony. What you're doing isn't right. I'm not saying you go to jail for it.
Right? I'm sick.
What do you mean you're sick?
Mentally.
We know
I've got
that.
Depression. I've got PTSD. I got anxiety. You name it. I've got it.
Are you getting any kind of help?
I'm trying to. The VA. That's it. Just I mentioned the VA. No.
The suspect continues to try to explain their actions by telling fellows that they're lonely, don't have friends, and have anxiety and depression, as if that excuses them for trying to hang out with a minor.
No, and you were very clear, but what you did say is like, I can't say that. We'll talk about it because it's against the law. But you hinted at the whole time. You were gonna kiss and cuddle, and you did say that you wanted her to be your girlfriend. Would you have continued this as a relationship? Like, could you have been with this as a relationship? Like,
there is nothing wrong with having a relationship.
There's not. With a child, there is. When you're 61, they're 13. They can't consent. You would have.
She could consent at 14.
At 14, it's actually
15.
16. But she's 13.
Yeah.
She's 13.
Yeah, man, we got 13-year-olds at home, and like, it's fine to be friends, but it's not fine to meet a 13-year-old online and get him to go somewhere outside of their house. I mean, you asked her if she's shaved down there, dude. That's not like what friends would ask friends, like if that's what it was about.
Like I said, man, I'm sick.
Fellows continues to read messages from the suspect in order to try to get them to admit the truth, even asking them, would you have continued this as a relationship? To which the suspect responds, there's nothing wrong with having a relationship, and then continues with the excuses by saying, I'm sick.
Would you have had a relationship with her? Like, she actually showed up today. We didn't intercept this. How could you? Would you just have hit it?
What do you mean?
I mean, would you have had a relationship with her?
I don't know.
Like,
I was just going to take her shopping.
And kiss her and cuddle and all that other stuff too, you know? I mean,
I didn't know that was illegal in Colorado. I mean, as long as it's not illegal.
it's very illegal, man. It's very illegal. You can't have a relationship with a child, period. That's not your child. You know what I mean? At the age of 13, it would take you a long time to get from 13 to 61 if you counted right now. Does that not sink in that it's just not right?
150 years ago, 13 was nothing.
150 years ago?
Yeah. Okay. The only reason it's changed is because the Puritans and the church. That's all. That's the only reason it's changed.
So do you think it's wrong?
I don't necessarily agree with the law. I mean,
so do you think a 13-year-old is stable up here? Like you would be? 13?
I've met a lot of smart 13-year-olds.
Smart. I get that. Smart. But do you think they're able to consent to activities? Do you think that could f them up for the rest of their life? Because that's why they stopped it. Research shows that it's, well, I don't know. I do know it destroys children. It destroys them.
I don't know about that.
When Fellows asks, you think it's wrong? The suspect responds with, I don't necessarily agree with the law. A baffling thing to say in a discussion about having a relationship with a minor.
You don't think it's wrong to have a relationship with a 13-year-old? I mean, it's up to these guys. We'll find out what they say.
Run!
Hey, no problem.
They say.
No problem. We got to, man. You're trying to meet with a 13-year-old. So there you go.
Let's go in. Ma'am, take a seat for me.
are you?
The cops show up to speak with the suspect and get the evidence gathered by fellows. Shortly after, the officer arrests the suspect under the suspicion of luring a minor.
I ain't like that last one is fucking sick. Sick. And she know that she's sick. That shit so damn sick. But like, bro, don't steal, fool. Nigga. Protect your kids. Protect your kids. And protect your fucking mental. Mental health is a lot. This shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck to say. Nigga, I'm gone, nigga.